Alright, so let's get some tarot. I want to use these cards so bad. Alright, so what's that popped out? What is this? Six of Swords. Wow, so what just came out over top of? This is in reverse too. Alright. Let me see, y'all, because these cards is new. Six of Swords. I usually got pictures. Alright, so yeah, moving on. Alright, so yeah, I know what card this is. Moving on. Somebody can't move on from something they did. I've been getting it. It's this contractor. This contractor can't move on from what they have done. They in the Six of Swords energy. Okay? They can't move on from what they have done. They can't just move on like they thought they was gonna be able to. What else? What else we got here? Alright, because it's like, I wasn't even supposed to get that card. Alright. What is this? Nine of Swords came out right here. Chef, Nine of Swords. I'm getting it. This Nine of Swords is somebody that's in anxiety. Yeah, somebody's in anxiety. This chef that try to do something on the internet with somebody's likes, manipulating their likes, and people liking their music and stuff or something like that with the sound of music. Yeah, they in a Nine of Swords energy. Okay, they in heavy anxiety and worry. Yeah. Yeah, what is this? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this cousin on the day side is juggling, okay? I'm getting that. Yeah, they juggling. Yeah, they juggling. Yeah. They trying to adapt. They trying to adapt to this karma. They trying to adapt to what they have done as far as using somebody as a wet blanket, trying to get somebody operate out of their pain, trying to put somebody fire out, somebody that's talented, that may be considered weird to people. Yeah, they did something, and I'm getting now they juggling their finances because of what they did. They juggling in their life right now. They trying to adapt to their circumstances or something. They trying to adapt to what they have done. I'm getting yeah, I'm getting it confused. Alright, what else you want to know here? Oops. Alright, so we got the Six of Wands. Alright, so somebody moving to calmer waters. Alright, something is getting public recognition. I'm getting this whole situation, it might be getting public recognition. Alright, what do we got for this aunt? Alright, what do we got for this aunt? Three of Pentacles. I'm getting that they work with a business. They was working with a business. They was working as a team. They was trying to get people to work as a team. This aunt. Alright. So, what about this Dennis? Alright, Dennis. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So, with this Queen of Wands, with this Dennis, what am I getting from this Queen of Wands with this Dennis? Yeah, so this Queen of Wands with this Dennis, somebody was very determined to do something. They was very determined and bold about doing something very dangerous, right? And they can't be safe from this. Yeah, they was very determined to get out of this situation they put themselves in, trying to do something that was very dangerous, okay? They was very bold about doing this, man. And they can't be safe from this anymore. Yeah, they was very bold and determined to get this done. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting that they were trying to get a payout. They were trying to get a payout because the next person who I was doing this for was, or the next card I was doing this for was the neighbors. I'm getting that this neighbors, right? These neighbors got paid out, or they were trying to get a payout from this old-fashioned neighbor, this old neighbor. This an old neighbor. They did something that was out of date. Or I'm getting it, yeah, they don't want to be charged. These neighbors, they did something that was out of date and short-lived. I'm getting at somebody that's old too. Something was reversing on them. I'm getting that they took some type of money, or they was trying to get some type of payout or whatever. I'm getting to do something. They don't want to be charged. I'm getting that they being charged because this payout, this money that they receive or try to receive, I'm getting that they being caught up for this. They don't want to be charged for this money that they receive. This neighbor, yeah, something backfiring on them, man. Yeah, this is backfiring on everybody. All right, ooh, y'all, look, Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. Holy Spirit said that's the truth. Ace of Swords, yeah. All right, let's put this back in the bag. I'm about to stand up because sitting down this shit is so uncomfortable, y'all. It's hard to get to get this together. All right, let's see what we got for this chef. What we got for this? No, not the chefs. What we got for this witch? Yeah, this witch. All right, I'm getting a what is that? 5 of Swords. Yeah, 5 of Swords. What is the 5 of Swords? Yeah, that's the conflict. Yeah, these people in conflict. This witch is in conflict. This witch is scared because they couldn't do something to somebody's body. They in conflict. They in conflict in their head because they told a lot of lies and they real twisted. I'm getting this witch, this chef is a cousin, okay, and they're a witch and they told a lot of lies and they scared, okay, because of this 5 of Swords. They caused conflict and they in a conflict now. Okay, I'm getting that everything's reversed back on them. Yeah, what's up with this landlord? Alright, so the star in reverse. Okay, they out of alignment. Okay, they've been knocked out of alignment. They're not in alignment here. Alright, and then we got the Horse of Sticks in the bag. I mean, in reverse. So with this Horse of Sticks in reverse, right? I'm getting they can't move forward with something. Okay, they can. This Horse of Wands is like Knight of Wands, basically moving towards something with you know, a lot of energy, passion. I'm getting they not passionate about moving forward with something anymore. They don't want to move forward with something because they out of alignment. Because I feel like they know this self-driving cars with who do you see when two crash into each other. Yeah, I'm getting that they know that this is inevitable for them to have some type of legal issues if they move forward. They don't want to move forward with something. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Alright. Yeah, so we got an aunt who work with a company, who work as a team. They wanted people to work as a team, right? I'm getting they was the boss, the head of this, right? They going through karma right now. They feel the most high's wrath right now. I'm getting they work with a corrupt official to get something done, right? It could have been a doctor they work with or a dentist that did something very dangerous, okay? That they work with, all right? And they was very determined about getting this done with this Queen of Wands, right? And I'm getting now they can't be safe from what they have done. What they have done is locked down bound to what they have done, okay? And then this contract, I'm getting that they had a contract with each other, right? So they contracted with each other, and I'm getting that now that they hitting rock bottom. These is contractors, okay, too, that they could have been working with us hitting rock bottom, okay? What goes up must come down with this type of roller coaster and mysteries. They try to be secretive about this, okay? Yeah, they was not smart doing this, yes. And with this 6 of Wands, I'm getting that they yeah, the 6 of Wands, they about to get publicly recognized for what they did. Like what they did is about to cause them to be seen. Everything they did, they about to be seen for what they have done. Let me make sure I'm right, y'all. Yeah, I'm right. They about to be seen for what they have done with the 6 of Wands, right? And I'm getting that this 10 of Pentacles. All right, so the next card is the neighbors, right? So the neighbors, this is an old neighbor because it say old fashioned, right? Then it's tall in reverse. So I'm getting that they did something. This old neighbor did something out of date, something that was short lived, okay? And I'm getting that they don't want to be charged for this 10 of Pentacles that they was trying to receive or they received. They being charged for this money that they was transferred to them or something like that. All right, then we got a dad side cousin or a cousin of a dad or something like that, or a dad who has a cousin, right? A dad father figure who has a cousin, don't matter, just a cousin. Then I'm getting it. They saw somebody as talented, right? And they try to put this talented person's fire out, right? And I'm getting they try to use them as a wet blanket to get them to operate out of that pain, okay? And now they juggling. Now they can't adapt. They trying to adapt to their life now. They juggling their finances right now. I'm getting it's a chef, right? The chef, right? Was listening to music. It was some type of music they was listening to on the internet, and they were trying to affect somebody's likes on the internet in regards to music. And with this 9 of Swords, they in anxiety now. Okay, they in worry. All right, yeah. Yup. And then we got a witch. Okay, so it's a witch that was prying too deep into somebody's business and they can't no more. Okay, because they refuse to let go or something, right? Refuse to let go of being nosy into somebody's business. All right, and I get they spoke a lot of lies with this Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right, in reverse, and then it's twisted. They spoke a lot of lies, trying to distort and twist somebody, trying to twist something, trying to twist the narrative, and they scared now, okay? Because they couldn't do something to somebody's body. And then with this Five of Swords, I'm getting they in inner conflict now. They were trying to cause a fight or something, but I'm getting they in inner conflict. They were trying to help somebody move. They was comfortable about this, doing this with a group of people that they did this to someone who is like an empress energy or an emperor energy. Somebody's dropped their gorgeous inside and out, okay? They divine, yeah. And these class clowns now, they are dealing with that fate. It's inevitable. They have to deal with that fate type of thing. Yeah, they gotta deal with that fate because it's sideways. It's inevitable. This landlord, self-driving cars came out over top of that. That means that it's inevitable for them to be sued or have some type of legal issues or something. And then we got the six of wands. Six of wands is just saying they gonna get yeah, they gonna get publicly recognized or something like that. Okay, no. Six of Swords was right here first. Alright, so Six of Swords, that was the anxiety card. That was the worry card. Yeah, I was wrong. Alright, so Six of Swords, that was transition and moving on, healing journey. Yeah, they wasn't having a healing journey. They wasn't trying to move on. Yeah, they didn't want to move on. Yes. So this right here was just the Six of Wands. Because see, I got this cards confused. Right? Because I was trying to figure out what is this, the Wands or the Swords, when I was trying to study the cards. Alright, so the Six of Wands, it just shows that this landlord, right, they about to get publicly seen for what they have done or something. Yeah, because they out of alignment with the star in reverse. And yeah, they not moving forward towards doing something, because with this horse of wands in reverse, yeah, I'm getting all that fire and passion is going. They halted, they stopped from doing something. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this here. And the Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Alright, I gotta get better with these cards, okay?